Now moving on, the chill-out town was submerged today as a result of the inclement weather experienced in the area. Our reporters braved these treacherous conditions and travelled to the PUTTALAM district as well as other areas that were affected by the extreme weather.
Residents of Chilau began evacuating as floodwater levels rose in the Chilau town. Vehicular traffic was hampered as the Chilau-PUTTALAM main road and several other areas were inundated when the Dadru Oya burst its banks. This is the manner in which a bus plying on the PUTTALAM-Colombo main road was at the risk of being washed away with the flood waters. The bus was travelling through the Mangadini area when it was caught in the flood. 46 individuals who were trapped inside the bus for nearly 4 hours were eventually rescued. Meanwhile, the police also took measures to tie the bus with ropes to prevent it being washed away. A Navy boat which attempted to rescue the bus also met with an accident. The Navy officers managed to save their lives by clinging on to nearby trees. Residents from 6 villages were displaced after the Anandakattua river embankment located in the Arachikattua Divisional Secretariat area collapsed. This is the manner in which 300 families were rescued from the disaster. Construction activities of a bridge in close proximity to the Kurunegala Teaching Hospital on the Colombo-Kurunegala Road commenced last night. The new bridge is being built as a result of cracks appearing on the current bridge, which made it unsuitable for vehicular traffic. Four individuals who attempted to rescue others affected by the overflowing of the Kolamune Oya in the Divulwebe area were washed away by floodwaters yesterday. According to our area correspondent, 3 individuals were rescued while 1 person remains missing. The missing individuals have been identified as 19-year-old W.M. Kasungi Tanjana. Due to the inclement weather experienced in the Ritibedala and Katuana areas in Mahaba, residents have been temporarily sheltered at the Ambagaswell Primary School. Although the residents returned to their houses after the water receded, this is the situation they had to face. According to our correspondent in Galgamuwa, nearly 20 families in the Kaluvilupotana area in Ampara have been affected with the Mioya overflowing. This is how the Galagamuwa water pumping station was inundated. Our correspondent noted that the water level of the Ambakola tank in Ambanpola is rising, adding that one of the sluice gates of the tank had also ruptured. When we inquired about the matter, the irrigations engineer of the tank noted that there will be a problem of releasing the excess water if the inclement weather continues. The road between Galnewa and Hitipitiagama, as well as the road from Kalaweva to Aukana Temple, was submerged after the Kalaweva burst its bank. Therefore, vehicular traffic along the 2 roads were hampered. Meanwhile, several buildings in Galnewa Army Camp were also inundated. Meanwhile, 8 spill gates of the Parakrama Samudra have been opened by 2 feet each. Our correspondent in the area said that each gate releases 2,188 cubic feet of water per second. Train services along the Polonnaruwa railway line were disrupted owing to floods. According to our correspondent, train services have been suspended along the route until the water level recedes. Meanwhile, vehicular traffic along the Polonnaruwa main road came to a standstill owing to floods. The strong winds experienced with the inclement weather in the recent past has destroyed nearly 1,500 acres of cornfields in the Karavana area in Vadinagala, Ampara. The overflowing of the Hambantota tank disrupted traffic on the Iniagala road. The Mavadipalla bridge along the Ampara-Karathi main road was also flooded. This is how a number of farmlands in the Mavadipalla and Savanthuri areas were destroyed by floods. A large number of farmlands in the Ranna and Tolpiti areas were inundated as well. The Vamadilla reservoir has reached spill level due to the inclement weather experienced in the area. A number of farmlands were affected as a result of this. The Rathgama bridge, which lies across the Suduganga, was washed away today, inconveniencing motorists travelling along the Madavala Ada Ulpata road. According to our correspondent, this has made it impossible for families residing in 10 villages to enter the Madavala area. Furthermore, several locations in the Imbalandande area in Totagamu Matale have caved in. According to the National Building Research Organization, the cave-in occurred at a depth of around 60 feet. That residents of 2 houses in the area were therefore evacuated.